Ever found yourself wondering if that quiet, thoughtful person in your life secretly likes you? It can be a bit tricky with introverts, can't it? They often express their feelings much more subtly than extroverts do, so you might be looking for different kinds of clues. An introvert showing interest isn't always about grand gestures or loud declarations. Instead, their affection often unfolds in quieter, more personal ways. Understanding these unique signals is key if you're trying to figure out if an introvert has a crush on you. This isn't about them being uninterested, it's about how they're wired. Introverts often live rich lives inside their own heads and are very careful about who they let into their inner world and how they spend their precious social energy. So, how can you tell if an introvert likes you more than just a friend? Today, we're diving into 10 subtle but significant signs that an introvert might just be interested in you. Let's explore these gentle cues together and help you understand the unique ways introverts show they care. Stay tuned as we decode these quiet signs of affection. Sign 1, they share their precious energy. First on our list, and it's a big one, an introvert willingly chooses to spend their valuable alone time or social energy with you. For an introvert, energy is like a precious currency, and they spend it very carefully. Social interactions, even enjoyable ones, can drain their reserves, which they then need to replenish by spending time alone. So, if you notice that an introvert is consistently making an effort to be around you, responding to your messages, or joining activities they know you'll be at, that's a really positive sign. This is one of the clearest indicators an introvert likes you. Think about it, they could be using that time to recharge, dive into their hobbies, or simply enjoy the peace of their own company. Choosing to spend a significant chunk of that limited energy on you means you're important to them. They might not always be the ones suggesting big group hangouts, but they'll show up for the coffee you planned or the quiet walk you suggested. This careful allocation of their energy in your direction is a quiet shout that they value your presence. It's a fundamental way introverts show they care. Our second sign is that they start sharing their inner world with you. Introverts often have incredibly rich, complex internal landscapes filled with thoughts, ideas, and passions they don't typically display to everyone. If an introvert begins to talk to you about their deeper thoughts, their unique perspectives on things, their secret hobbies, or even their dreams and fears, this is a huge step. It's a sign of growing trust and a clear signal that they see you as someone special. These are the kind of personal details introverts reserve for people they feel a real connection with. This isn't just casual small talk, it's an invitation into their private sanctuary. They might share their favorite obscure band, a book that profoundly impacted them, or their philosophical musings about life. When an introvert lets you see these parts of themselves, it means they feel comfortable and safe enough to be vulnerable with you. This selective sharing is a powerful indicator that their feelings for you go beyond the superficial, and it's a classic sign an introvert has a crush. Listen closely, because these moments are golden. Sign number 3 is that they don't just hear you, they really listen to you. Introverts are often excellent listeners by nature, but when they like someone, this ability goes into overdrive. They won't just nod along, they'll absorb what you're saying, ask thoughtful follow-up questions, and genuinely try to understand your perspective. You'll notice they remember the little things you've told them. Your favorite coffee order, a story about your pet, or something you're worried about. This attention to detail is a quiet way introverts show affection. This deep listening shows they are genuinely interested in who you are as a person. It's not just about waiting for their turn to speak, it's about connecting with your experiences and thoughts. If you mention a small detail in passing and they bring it up later, or they offer support related to something you once shared, it's a strong clue they're invested. This kind of focused attention from an introvert is a clear sign they value you and enjoy learning more about you. It's one of those subtle introvert signals that speaks volumes. For our fourth sign, pay attention to who initiates contact. While some introverts can be hesitant to make the first move, if they genuinely like you, they will often find subtle ways to reach out. This might not be a bold, direct approach, but it will be consistent. It could be sending you a link to an article they think you'd find interesting, reacting to your social media story, or texting you a quiet "how's your day going?" For an introvert, consciously choosing to bridge that gap and initiate interaction, no matter how small, takes effort and courage, indicating genuine interest. It's a deliberate step out of their comfort zone because they want to connect with you. Moving to sign number 5, they genuinely seem comfortable and relaxed in your presence. Introverts often have their guard up a bit, especially around new people or in busy environments, as they process a lot internally. If you notice that an introvert's body language around you is open, they make more eye contact, they smile more easily, and generally seem at ease, it's a very good sign. It means they don't feel the need to be overly self-conscious or to carefully manage their energy around you. This level of comfort suggests they feel safe and accepted by you, allowing their more natural, perhaps even playful, side to emerge. Sign number 6 can be a truly significant milestone. They introduce you to the very few important people in their life or key aspects of their private world. An introvert's inner circle of friends is often very small and tightly knit. These are the people they trust implicitly and feel completely themselves with. If an introvert takes the step to invite you into this sacred space, perhaps by inviting you to a small gathering with their closest friends or sharing deeply personal hobbies, it's a massive indicator of their affection and trust. They are essentially saying, "You're important, and I want the important people in my life to know you, or I want to share what's truly important to me with you." Next, for sign number 7, you get to witness their unique sense of humor or their more playful side. Many introverts have a wonderfully quirky, witty, or dry sense of humor that they don't display to just anyone. It's often reserved for those they feel most comfortable with. If you find an introvert sharing inside jokes with you, being a bit silly, or showing off their specific brand of humor, it means they feel relaxed and trust you enough to let their guard down. This playful interaction is a delightful sign that they enjoy your company and feel a special connection. Our 8th sign is a testament to their growing feelings. They make an effort to engage in things you enjoy, even if those activities are a bit outside their usual comfort zone. An introvert might naturally prefer a quiet night in, but if they know you love live music or want to check out a new bustling cafe, they might just agree to join you. This willingness to stretch their boundaries isn't about them suddenly becoming an extrovert, it's about them valuing you and your happiness enough to venture into less familiar territory. It shows they are willing to invest in compromise, which are strong indicators when an introvert likes you. Their effort to participate in your world speaks volumes about their interest. Sign number 9 highlights a quiet strength. They are consistent and reliable in their interactions with you. While they might not be about grand, showy gestures, an interested introvert will often demonstrate their affection through dependability. They respond to your messages, even if it takes them a little while to craft the perfect reply. They remember commitments, and they offer support in their own steady, understated way. This consistency shows they are thinking of you and that you are a stable, positive presence in their life. It's a sign of respect and care that is deeply woven into how many introverts build connections. Finally, sign number 10 circles back to their attentiveness. They remember the small, seemingly insignificant details about you. We touched on their listening skills, but this goes a step further into active recall and application. Maybe you once mentioned your favorite childhood candy, and weeks later, they surprise you with it. Or perhaps they recall a minor challenge you were facing and check in to see how it went. These acts show that they're not just passively hearing you, they're cataloging information because you matter to them. This ability to recall and act on minor details is a hallmark of an introvert who is genuinely interested and invested. Now, it's important to remember that introverts are all individuals, and not every introvert will show their interest in exactly the same way. These are general tendencies, and the best approach is always to also consider their unique personality. Furthermore, these signs are often subtle, so patience and observation are key. And ultimately, if you're feeling a connection, fostering open and gentle communication is always the best path forward in any developing relationship. Hopefully, these signs provide some clarity as you navigate the quiet heart of an introvert. Thank you for joining us today to explore these 10 signs an introvert likes you. We hope this helps you better understand the introverted people in your life.